if you recall, this has been kind of a long, drawn-out process. We started by kind of giving a history of the sign, talking about how much it cost, where the money came from. DCA had expressed that they can't be the sole funder for resuscitating the sign. We've all agreed that the current location is less than ideal for the sign, and if anything, at the very least, it needs to be moved from that location. And then an idea was brought up that perhaps there could be a three-way partnership between the county, DCA, and the town of Chestertown, that we would divide the cost of restarting the sign three ways. We then had Four Winds Interactive give us their virtual PowerPoint last week. The cost, basically the cost that they stated for getting the software back up and running was $3,200. However, if we wanted to have autonomy on programming the sign, there was also a fee to train somebody to do that. That ranged from $1,000 to $1,800. We're not willing to put forth the money.
Well, I think the first thing we have to say is we're gonna take it down from where it is now.
I think that's gonna happen regardless.
And the second thing, as far as I'm concerned, it's like sunk money. We've already put money into something that didn't work.
I've worked with Alex Mullins on the sign to verify that it does work. And I think specifically they were asking about the touch screen. So if this was this afternoon, if you want to touch that arrow, the recalibration mentioned will occur when the new display software is installed. Thus, there is no technical issue stopping the sign from being successfully restarted and fully functional. And we quoted Alex in this, it is my professional opinion that the interactive sign can be fully operational if properly shaded and with proper software installed.
I want to divert those resources into something a little bit bigger, into something better, into something more streamlined, and ultimately something that's more accessible to more people. This is a stationary sign that can be placed in one location, but the plans that I have for the marketing committee, they're going to be big. So we're going to hopefully be able to utilize those QR codes with people who are walking around town. So all you have to do is just take that snapshot. You have information regarding historic walking tours. You have information about historical events that might have happened at that particular location that you're in. So it's definitely something that we can do, and it's something that I want to do for sure.
But if this sign worked as it did when we were there, and Alex, I think will testify to this, 2 or 3 years ago, we wouldn't be having this conversation because you would like it. And I don't see why we can't have both. Why do we take the money that we spent on that sign and throw it away by just saying we're not going to do it when we're so close to actually having the sign work properly?